everybody, it's Jonathan from Ridderkerk Productions, where our slogan goes, if we can't make you sound good, you might as well quit. So I'm working on a small cover project, and I thought I'd show you guys a quick tip to humanize quantized MIDI drums. As you can see, this is quantized to the grid, and yeah, that's cool. But if you don't want, to get in there and put in the hours to manually give it a shove and a nudge to make it more human, then there is another fast way in Cubase to do that without doing this. Okay. But how? How? You ask? How do you ask? I'll show you. First, I don't know if all the Cubase version have these options, but this is 10 Pro, and obviously it has it. But like the artist or the elements or the startup versions, I don't know. You have to check it out. So here is the MIDI part. Then you go to your inspector window, inspector, and to MIDI modifiers. Here you can choose some different options to randomize. So here in the randomize section, you can choose some options: position, pitch, velocity, and length. And obviously for drums, we can't do anything with pitch and length either. So we can play around with the two other parameters, position and velocity. If you select position here, you can put in a minimum or a maximum value. I don't know where that stands for, but yeah, just mess around with it and hear what works for your track. So I'll play you a part, and I'll put the settings on extreme so you can hear what that does. So with no position randomization, it's tight as fuck. And if you put it to some more extreme settings, then it's a bad drummer. But if you be a little more gentle with these settings, then it can work for you. And the minimum and the maximum settings, I would guess, I'm not sure. Please, if you know it, leave it in the comments. I think the minimum value will put it ahead in time, about 10 something, and maximum value, it will randomize 10 later in time for the position of the drum hits. So if you want a drummer who is always in front, that happens a lot with humans, you can put just a minimum value at -10, then he will be faster all the time. But if you want a little bit more randomization, late and early, then put a minimum and a maximum value. Okay, and the second thing we can do with drums is velocity, of course, and velocity is means how hard does he hit. Uh, so let's try that. Pretty great, right? And that all with a really tight programmed drums. So I hope that helped. If you have any questions or comments, please leave it yeah, in the obvious place. Thanks for watching. Jonathan out. Ridderkerk Productions.